You look at that game, there's a couple of missed tackles here and there. A tip ball at the beginning of the first drive for an interception on Chauncey Gardner-Webb. You had that feeling that Detroit was if they could at least slow down Detroit, they would have a shot. And Detroit comes out the first 3 drives of the second half and they score touchdowns. And by that time, you're down 31-17 and you're clawing the way back. Kudos, though, throwing Mike Evans having himself a career game in the playoffs. Tampa had every opportunity to come back and win that game. And unfortunately, a late interception. I'm questioning maybe some coach call there at the end with Todd Bowles. You have 3rd down, and they're at about the 25, 30-yard line. Why call a timeout? Maybe they miss a field goal, and you've got a shot to go down and win the game. And then going for 2, I get it. You've got the mojo, and you feel it. And you know that if you can get this 2-point conversion, then you go down and make a stop, and you go and win the game. I like the guts, but not in a divisional round game where this is a back-and-forth kind of game, where a handful of plays ultimately decided the game. The Lions look every bit of a contender that we've kind of seen all year. And you kind of want to see that from a team in the playoffs where they're able to kind of claw through a couple of tough games before getting to the Super Bowl. And I think their matchup with the 49ers is going to be an absolute war. We got one team that's got a monkey on their back and another that is trying to do the impossible. Take a team that has basically lived in mediocrity to the promised land. I cannot wait for that 6:40 kickoff.
All right, so let's get into championship weekend, buddy.